shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind that no matter what, I gotta win.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Hurts to throw. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43. Now a handoff as they run left side. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Come on. Hit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Hands it off out of the gun. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up fourth down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's first and 10. Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here in Vegas. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Raiders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble, bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Throwing to start the drive. Reese. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Hey, check that, street.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down. But the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
They go with Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 109. That ties it with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. 3rd and 7 now. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man here is Conklin. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Blake. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
On first down, Hurts finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts looking middle, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the Raiders' 39-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
That's out to the left flat and complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. Operating from the gun, Reese taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Offense set to get this drive started. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the first half, but a good start to the third quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better. And maybe they're starting to make some headway.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Operating from the gun. Reese will swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagle 16. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Check pass. Check pass.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Raiders have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Josh McDaniels, he's got faith in his offense, and he's going to have him go for two. They'll look to throw, and he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
And talk about a quick answer. This looked like a missed assignment. You'd think someone would be able to rein him in after he makes his catch, but it's so slippery in the open field, he's able to take it all the way to the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the catch on the next-gen stats. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone...
Now a hit and a loose football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. To throw on second down. Reese taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey, check that. Lions.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Here we go now as we get set for a big two-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. To throw again on second down. Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And they'll run on the inside handoff. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw here, out of the gun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Zerline's kick is up and through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And we essentially have a brand-new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this fourth quarter. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Right back to him on first down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Finding Hardman. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, Reese. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
We knew both of these safeties were good in run support, but how about the play we just saw there? How about that closing speed? Able to get to the outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 9.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
A 50-yard attempt.
And the kick is good. And it's official now.